Hello everyone, I'm Joseph Khateri, realtor in the state of Virginia, and today we are going to do a challenge. My job as a realtor is to guess how expensive this gorgeous mansion in front of me is. I'm gonna try to find a house in real life that looks exactly like this, and if I'm more than 20% off on the price, I lose. So right here we have a Japanese style mansion, as you can tell by these gorgeous shrines right here and the kanji right on this wall. But first off, can we take a moment to admire this gorgeous garden as well as this beautiful, dark, mysterious cobblestone type marble right here. You normally don't see black marble, but black marble is one of my favorite designs. I want my home in the future to have all black marble, as well as a cascading waterfall almost inside of the wall. But we're gonna keep on moving in, straight through these huge open glass doors. That's insane. Wow, okay, it's an indented living room. Maybe Asia has some different styles going on, but in America, you don't see these inlit living rooms anymore. They used to be a huge trend back in the 80s, and honestly, I kind of wish I had one. They're really unique, and I think they add a lot of depth to a room. But the bad part, after you sit down, what is there to do? There's no entertainment here. What am I gonna do? Stare at literal, rocks here? There's nothing to do after you sit down here. But we can take a moment to admire the gorgeous design just all across this house. Everything seems to blend perfectly together. These orange couches are an amazing accent to stuff like the ceiling, where it has this kind of weird maze design, and the slightly duller mountains. And it even looks like these mountains are 3D. They go into the wall, so I think that's really unique, and you only ever see this in a house this expensive. Right now, just based off this first floor, combined with the land, this is probably about 10 to 15,000 square feet, and I'm guessing around 2.5 million to 3 million right now. Now, the other side of this living room area is a nice bar. Oh, and I can grab these little things. Look at this cute little cat here. Whatcha? But you have a very well textured bar area right here. I really love how the floor kind of blends up into this white marble on the bar. I think it adds a nice flowy ambiance about it. And then as soon as you switch marble on the floor, it also switches for the bar. And you have a nice, almost racing stripe type LED light going across the entire bar area. And let's see what's behind the bar, shall we? We have feathers. A lot of feathers. That's a little bit weird. Can I write with them? What is this feather for? I can write with it. Oh, I suppose this is the sharp end, so it makes sense. Well, you know what we have to do. How beautiful. And continuing on with the bar, you have every type of machine known to man. Now, I don't drink coffee personally, so this seems kind of like a lot. I don't know anyone that would need an entire station dedicated to their coffee and tea. My Keurig is plenty. Now, going across the center area here, we have an entire built-in aquarium. Ooh, perfect. I like to see it. A huge glass fish tank actually inside of the mansion living room. I've never seen that in my life. And honestly, I feel like that would be an insane amount of upkeep on a place like this. There's so many fish in there, I imagine that they kind of plop over and die so often. And on the other side of it, you even have a lava tank. How are those little fishies up there gonna ever survive and come back down? You see that one? That one's about to die too. It's getting sucked upwards. But we have a huge center area again with the downwards kind of in-ground play area where you have a huge futuristic looking pool table. This looks like it's from Tron or something like that, as well as a massive TV right here. Now, I don't know why specifically the TV is in this area and not in the main family living room right here, but you know what? I'm not gonna judge too much because I can never afford a place like this. In order to afford a place like this, oh man, I'm guessing right now at least 10,000 square feet at the minimum, but it looks like I missed a room on this side. What is over here? Oh my God. What am I looking at? I am speechless right now. Wow. That is gorgeous. I really have nothing to say here. How am I gonna price something like this? This is a work of art. And are these different maps from the same creator? That one looks amazing. I should visit that one soon. Same with this. Okay, back to the home tour. We have 2 elevators that I also almost missed. Please don't send me to another dimension. I can go to the ballroom. Whoa. Okay, this is insane. I don't even know if I can price something like this. I'm going to assume I have teleported somewhere into a completely different house. I'm not going to count this towards the house. Same with the dragon, because honestly, this is an insane addition to the house that honestly doesn't even seem possible. This is more of a stadium with these kind of dancer poles in here. And I'm also stuck in here. I can't figure out how to get out. Alright, we're back in the main area and we're gonna go ahead and step out into the backyard. This reminds me of very old school, kind of Master Roshi from Dragon Ball. Kind of reminds me of his house for some reason. A very tiny pool, but that's okay. It doesn't need to be a large pool, especially when you're overlooking a literal ocean like this. What is that all the way over there? That's kind of interesting. But the fanciest piano I've seen in my entire life. What is this? Oh my god. I'm just getting surprised left and right. I imagine if this piano ever existed in real life, it'd be what, $500,000 at least? Because that again is a work of art. And it looks like a very weirdly shaped pool. But again, that's okay because honestly, this house has already blown me away so far. I won't even take off any points for this oddly shaped pool. Oh, and you have a little gathering area, a little sit down and chat area right next to a bonfire. I imagine putting a barbecue or a campfire right in the center of this. All of you and your chummy friends laughing, swinging about. But just going off this so far, excluding the dragon and excluding the insane ballroom area that was basically just a club, I am pretty confident in my $2.5 million guess. This seems to be about 15,000 square feet in total, maybe 10,000. I might be overreaching it a little bit. I know that this is obviously Japanese, but it looks very LA in style other than the Japanese interior. And I'm so confident in my guess, I'm actually going to up the stakes. We're switching things up right now. Originally, I was just gonna play a game to see if I wanted to guess within 20%, but let's add some stakes to this. If I am more than 20% off, I'm going to take a shot of soy sauce. And I normally love soy sauce, but a shot, I will vomit and I will throw up all over this white shirt. And if you guys are at all interested in getting to talk to me, or you actually want to buy a home in Virginia, DM me. My DMs are open on Facebook, Instagram. You can even leave a comment on this video and I'll find a way to reach out to you. You want a place like this? Or maybe you just want a small 2-bedroom place? Either way, talk to me, leave your feedback in the comments and find a way to reach out to me because I will respond. As we make our way up these treacherously fragile glass stairs, it looks like there's 2 bedrooms. Oh man, that kind of is looking at low 2 millions, maybe 2.1 million. So that's already maybe not a good sign. What is this? Is this some type of receptionist middle area? This looks like something out of Star Wars, followed by Japanese words that I can't even understand, and if I try to pronounce it, that might seem racist. So we're gonna keep going, and we have 2 doors. What are they? Let's see. Okay, so we're looking at 3 bedrooms, and I'm guessing that's the 4th bedroom. That might support my $2.5 million claim with an absolutely phenomenal view. Wow. The amount of times this map has absolutely mind-boggled me so far is stupendous. I've never been this amazed at a map before in my life. And I've already toured probably 12 this so far, maybe 12 to 15. The room itself is also, again, top notch. Of course it would be. You have a literal jacuzzi hot tub in front of an amazing picture of 2 little cats playing. If this wasn't a white interior, it would pretty much be my dream room. Look at it. It even has stars coming down. Oh my goodness gracious golly gee. This is perfect. Okay, maybe not perfect. I think it's a little too blue. That's okay. This room in total seems to be about, I would say 500 to 700 square feet. I can't exactly put a number on it, but I would say around 500 maybe. And on this side, again, beautiful views. And the crazier part is that it's different. It's literally a different view. They didn't just copy and paste it. They did a full, I'm sure, 360 of Tokyo. And your bed is a really cute beanbag with little sharks by it. Aww. Now I'm kind of hyped for the second room. What is this room gonna be? The same exact thing but red? You know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm not gonna complain about an absolutely gorgeous design that boggles my head. It might be a little too much red considering all of outside is red. But hey, if someone likes red, this is the room for them. I can't exactly knock it. Whoever interior designed this map, you are making me hard right now. There's really no other words to say. Spectacular, phenomenal. Okay, I guess I did find words to say. And then we have the 4th and final room. It seems to be a beautiful Starry Night movie theater room. We often see these in the VRChat homes, so we've seen it in the last video. It's a very common theme because, again, people just like to watch movies, media, anime in VRChat with all of their friends, and it makes sense to do it in a movie theater dedicated room. But, well, this looks to be about maybe 700 square feet. No, less than that, like 400. actually. 4 to 500 and beautiful starry sky. There's a third. What is up here? Oh, okay, so just a nice roof patio. I was gonna be blown away if this was a whole nother level, but I'm extremely satisfied with this home, surrounded by absolute boulders of Scotland over here. But I think my guess of around 10 to 15,000 square feet, I'm gonna say 12,000 square feet in total, with 4 bedrooms. I didn't see any baths, but the baths don't really matter in this. You know, it's VRChat. I'm sure that the map creator just wanted room for other stuff instead. It kind of looks like a mix of LA 2022 new construction with Japanese interior design. So a mortgage on this home, maybe $15,000 to $20,000 a month, which means that you need to be making at least $60,000 a month in order to afford a place like this. But that's more for renting. If you're talking about buying, you generally don't want to buy a home more than 2.5 times your yearly salary. If this home is around 2.5 million, that means you want to make about 1 million per year. And of course, your credit score has to be at least 720 for a place like this. But I mean, if you have buckets and oodles of cash, that might be a different story. So my final guess, 2.5 million. Put on screen some comparables and see if I'm right. If I'm wrong, keep watching because I'm about to take a shot of soy sauce. Alright, and here we are in my kitchen. I technically won the challenge, just to be clear. I was right about everything. I was right about the price, the location, the architecture style, the bedrooms. The only thing that I was wrong about was the square footage. All of the ones that I found on Zillow were around 7,000 to 8,000 square feet, and my guess was 10 to 12, which is why I'm still taking a shot of soy sauce. I'm still doing it because I feel bad. I feel a little bit dumb because I'm a real estate agent and I got the square footage wrong, alright? But I got every other part of it correct. So in all honesty, I should count it as a win. I even included a pool.
Baba Booey.
Alright, let's do this. Bottoms up. I got pretty much all of it. Subscribe.